everybody, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a little bit since my last review, but we're here now with the Friday the 13th stuff. I don't have all of them, but yeah, I'll show you what I got. Right here we have a retro cloth Friday the 13th Part 3 3D Jason's mom. So let's go ahead and take her out of the package and see what we're dealing with here. Alright, so here she is out of the packaging, and with these retro cloth figures, of course, they're going to have real clothes on, and I really do like all the detail of just, she's supposed to be underwater, and it's all like water damage, and just there's a hole here. The face sculpt is pretty fantastic, along with the old hair. Nice little detail, as you can see her dog's hanging out, which you know, wiki feet, where you at? Unfortunately, out of the packaging, her arm kind of fell out. I just kind of have it like that, and then yeah, I usually just have her reaching out, grabbing. Well, there she is, hanging out. And let's go ahead and get on to the next one. All right, here we have what I would say is my favorite version of Jason, just a classic bag over the head. Don't get me wrong, you know, iconic as Jason is, he's gotta have the hockey mask and everything, but I like this version a lot more. Very nice sculpting on the figure. You can see his little eye poking out of there. Classic Jason's classic one eye. He doesn't come with any other hand sculpts other than, you know, weapon holding hands. Here's his alternate head sculpt, where he's looking like kind of like a Kurt Cobain, but if he didn't shoot himself, he fucking tried to, you know, light himself on fire. I like this, but you know, I gotta go with the classic bag on the head. A trend with these Jason figures is a lot of accessories, which I'm a big sucker for. So we have the classic pickaxe, and here we have the giant fucking what do you call one of these things? Put it on the screen, I forgot. We've got a nice pitchfork, very nice looking kitchen knife, and finally we have a nice little bloody machete. Also, which is really cool, is you get a little nice fire. You get fire in the fucking hole. And as a little bonus, you get Jason's mom's head. I'm gonna go ahead and give him the pickaxe. There we have part 2's Jason. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Friday the 13th part 4 Jason, the final chapter. The final chapter. Alright, and here is the final chapter version of Jason. This is basically what he looked like in the third movie, other than that right there, the little axe blow. He's a little bit dirtier. He's covered in a little bit of blood. He's a little bit wet. And, yeah. Look at him dirty ass fucking fingernails. You can take the mask off, and, you get a little smiling Jason head, kinda? Maybe? Is he smiling? Who knows? But yeah, I really do like this head sculpt. But, I'll show you, that head sculpt right there. You get another mask and head sculpt here. And this one, you can see he's a little bit more anguished. Very upset, and you can see there's a little slit right here, and with one of the accessories being the machete, you can actually fit it in the slot like so. It probably won't be like a snug fit, but you can kind of get it in there, and now he's got a machete in his face, which I really do like that attention to detail, and it makes for a really cool little illusion. I'll go ahead and put that on him now. Yep. And now he's got a fucking machete in his face. Other accessories include a holding hand, a nice little blood-covered butcher's knife, a hacksaw, a double-edged axe, blood-covered knife, and what I think is pretty cool is a corkscrew, which if you know that scene, you know.
Ted! Hey, Ted, where the hell's a corkscrew?
Comes with a nice little Pamela Voorhees headstone. Very cool. I almost forgot to tell you this. If I would have, you guys would have been mad at me, and please don't kill me. Very cool figure. I like that feature where you can put a machete in his face. And let's go ahead and go on to the Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning Dream Sequence figure. Alright, here we have the Dream Sequence, A New Beginning Jason. I don't have the Roy figure yet. I plan on getting him, but yeah. You only see the actual Jason in that beginning scene. And I don't know why they made a figure of this. I guess it was pretty iconic, but you know, why not? It was raining, so he's there's a lot of gloss, and his mask is utterly torn to shreds. You can't take them off, which I guess I can understand because you don't really see his face. He's got 3 sets of head sculpts, and this one is basically the same one as before, but worms coming out of his eyes. Very cool. This one is basically when Tommy keeps seeing Jason with this head sculpt and this axe. Pretty cool, but I'm not going to be using it. This head sculpt, you might be wondering, what the hell? Since when did Jason wear this mask? Well, he didn't. The only place that you will ever see this mask is on the cover. And I have all these movies on VHS, and this is the only time you will ever see that mask is on this cover, never in the movie. I don't know why they did it, but you know, classic clickbait. I think I'm gonna be going with a worm head. Like I said, he comes with his classic axe, this ice pick, and you guessed it, a machete. He also comes with this hand sculpt, which is really gnarly. His fingers are cut in 2. And the last accessory is Jason's little grave. We got a lot of headstones. I might have to make myself a little graveyard. Next off, we'll be looking at the Friday the 13th, The New Blood. Alright, here's the New Blood version of Jason, and I think this one is probably the most, like, it looks the best. In terms of, like, just detail, this one is oozing with it. You can see all that decaying shit around. There's the chain. You can see his little knee bones here. Just all ripped to shit. Kane Hodder definitely did this guy justice. There's a lot of cool details on this figure. You can see his spine. Very cool. You can take his mask off to reveal that pretty little face that only your mother could love. Very cool looking. He only comes with one other head sculpt, which is his screaming head. Not really screaming, but surprised head when I can't remember what that bitch's name is, but she's got she's got The Shining. I don't know. And she rips his mask off. You also get his ripped mask, which you can see there is a little peg there and a little peg here. And what you do is just find that peg and put it through the hole. And now you've got him busting out of that mask. Really cool. Really, really cool. Comes with 2 extra holding hands. Alright, here's where it gets crazy because we have a shit ton of weapons and accessories. So, first one is this tent stake. I think that's what it's called. Next we have this thing, the obligatory machete, nice little scythe, big ass butcher knife, nice looking axe, and this is my favorite out of all of them, big old motherfucking saw thing. You can actually spin the saw. Very nice little detail in here. You can see the little wire there. Very cool looking. There's a lot of choices when it comes to what weapon you want Jason to have, and it makes it really hard when you have a lot of cool weapons you can use. I will say, be careful when swapping out the heads because this chain is not tied to anything. You can just kind of pop it off when you pop off the heads, so be a little bit careful and mindful when you're taking off the head sculpts. Here's his head sculpt when he's busting out of the mask. Very cool. Very cool little effect with the way you put it in. Really, really nice. But I think I will be just displaying him with the regular face, although this is a really cool way to pose him. Here he is holding the saw. It took me about maybe 30 seconds to get it on, so you know. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. Now he's going to kill you. Alright, next one will be the GameStop exclusive Friday the 13th Nintendo game version of Jason. So, yeah. Before we take a look at the figure, I just want to take a look at this box. And you can see it is modeled right after the Nintendo cartridge, which I do have. We've already tested it out. It works. Very, very cool. I'm just going to put up some footage from YouTube right now, just so you know. This is a very hard game. I wouldn't really recommend it if you are going to pull your hair out, but yeah, pretty cool attention to detail when it comes to the design of the box. You can see it's like kind of ripped around, not really ripped, but it looks like it is. But all right, let's go ahead and take this fucking guy out of the package. If you were to open it, if it has batteries, the theme music will play, but mine has ran out of battery and we haven't changed it yet, so we'll have to do that. I'll just show you the music right now. Alright, and here he is. Here is the Nintendo Jason. You can tell that he doesn't really look like on the package. Well, he actually does look like this in the game. I like how it looks all cartoony with all the outlandish colors. I think this is the same body as the Friday the 13th Part 3 Jason, I think. I don't know. But you can take the mask off and you can see his beautiful face, and his eyes are white, which you don't really see. I don't think you see his face in the game. I haven't gotten that far. But yeah. There's that. He doesn't come with any other head sculpts, but it comes with 2 weapons, which is your classic axe and your classic machete. Nothing special to these. Plain white paint. You mostly see him with the axe, though. Me, personally, I only see him with the axe, so I'll be displaying him with that. And another cool little thing is Jason's mom's head on a stick. You can see that they just scaled up the face to be a little bit creepier. These are all of my figures that I have of Jason right at this moment. I'll be making updates if I get a new figure. Subscribe, like if you want to see that kind of stuff. Then my next review video will be of the Puppet Master figures, and after that will be another poll, so look out for that. I hope you all are having a good day. I hope you continue having a good day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.